All right, good morning. How you doing? This is Warren from Honed by Jones, and I'm working on my restoration transformation project here of turning this old pop-up camper into a farmer's market sharpening trailer for my sharpening business, Honed by Jones. And here's some updates. I have put a bunch of layers of polyurethane on the bar. So this front slide out, let me move a little farther over here. This front slide out is what I call the bar because I'm gonna have a couple of bar stools sitting next to this so customers can wait on the bar stools while I'm sharpening their equipment. So that's what that slide out is doing. And I've got a few layers of polyurethane on there. And then let's go, redid the front step, painted it black, and then also put some non-skid tread stuff on there. Oh, and there goes a hawk flying right over my head. Okay, and so then let's go inside the trailer and let's look at, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn the camera around real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so we got the camera turned around, and as you can see, I just went to the hardware store and I got new plywood for the top of the cabinetry and the drawers here. I was gonna kind of use some materials I had at home, and then a guy even commented on it and he was like, you should just go get new plywood, and I replied, no, I'm just gonna use the stuff I have at home. It's already in the garage. And then I thought about it more and I got new plywood. I also got plywood to cover this bench here so I'll have to trim those down a little bit, and not trim them down, just sand the edges. Take off the edge, knock off the edge is the term woodworkers I think use. And then I'll probably maybe stain and polyurethane this as well, and match stain and polyurethane that as well. And so that gives me plenty of counter space to work with, which is great while I'm at the farmer's market, as well as this little counter here on the other side. And then I'm thinking in this space here, I'm gonna get a tall, narrow folding shelf that will go right where see where that trash can is there, or actually it's a 5-gallon bucket right there. I think instead I'll have a tall folding shelf that goes right there, and that way when I have to store a customer's knives somewhere after I've sharpened them, they will go, I have little plastic bins that I get from the dollar store, and they will slide right into that shelf. So that's kind of the current plan. Let me turn the camera back around. So that's the current plan for the pop-up. It's coming together nicely. I'm going to the tire shop today to get the spare tire, which I had mounted on a matching wheel that I painted black. So I'll be picking that up today. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get done today because I have a busy weekend. I have 2 Mother's Day events that I'm doing this weekend. One, not in the trailer. So the trailer won't be done for another, I'm gonna say the trailer will be done maybe 2 weeks from now. I'll start using it is my goal. I talked to the farmer's market manager up in Reno, and she said, don't bring it for Mother's Day weekend because I've already got you set up for your Easy Up. So, and the space will only fit your Easy Up. So I had to push it out a couple weeks before I start using it. So no problem. Sorry for the thumb in front of the camera there. So no problem. I will just do a couple of weeks from now. I think I'm gonna paint the camper, or the pop-up. My lady and I talked about it quite a bit this morning, and here's the thing though. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on getting all of the systems working well and getting all of the spaces set up the way that I want to use them. And then after I'm done with that, I will paint the trailer sometime this summer is my current plan. Because I can paint the outside of the trailer without it impacting anything I've done on the inside of the trailer. And it's the least important thing in terms of performance as me using it as a kind of mobile workshop. So that the paint job is the least important thing. I have really nice signage, so I'll be really visible. I still think it already looks super cool as a vintage Coleman trailer anyway, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. A lot of the trailers when I'm at the farmer's market these days are old trailers that or are old trailers that people have converted. So other vendors at the farmers market will often have like an old horse trailer that they've converted, and that you can tell they literally went down to the Home Depot or the Lowe's or the Tractor Supply or wherever, and they just bought some paint and they took a roller and they just rolled that paint on, and that's all they did. So the standards of farmers market vendor trailers are not super professional or super high, and I think people actually kind of like that kind of home DIY look. I think people actually kind of like that DIY look. I'm going to try to do something a little nicer because my sweetheart's dad has a paint sprayer, so I'll probably spray the paint on when I do it. But we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great Friday. It's Friday here in Carson City, Nevada, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.